I'm 39. I had not been on one date in 2 years. Then I invested $10,000 into my dating coach.
Hey people, welcome and welcome back to the channel. So in our today's conversation is about this woman who has gone viral on TikTok for paying 10,000 to a dating coach so that she can find a good man. And a lot of people, especially women, have not taken it lightly. They have dragged this woman. So people reacted to her video, so I'll let her video play as well as the stitches. Kindly watch and I'll be back soon.
I'm 39. I had not been on one date in 2 years. Then I invested $10,000 into my dating coach. Shout out to Anwar White. I met my fiance a year ago. He proposed 2 months ago. And now we're getting married in 5 months. So I'm going to finish telling you the iconic engagement story. After that, I'm going to use this page to help you become the CEO of your love life. But first, let's talk investments. People will spend $20,000 on Dr. Miami, $100,000 on higher education, but there are some people in my comments literally cringing at the idea of investing their money and protecting their hearts and their future love lives. So I know the cost. I literally wasted 13 years of my youth on a man because I was not educated on how to date, how to choose wisely, how to pick with intention and clarity. And that comes with consequences. Having children with someone who doesn't show up, wasting years in a low vibrational relationship, letting your emotions allow you to crash out and lead you away from your purpose, being delulu about the red flag. So as a CEO of a 7-figure content studio, I'm now the CEO of my love life. And I lead my love life with wisdom. Your literal life depends on who you choose. So I encourage you to choose wisely.
The reason why Anwar can charge $10,000 is because some of y'all don't have common sense. He's not marketing women who have a lot of money. He markets women who lack discernment and need hand-holding with talking and dealing with men. So I watched half of that 20-part series plus of that woman who paid $10,000 to get Anwar's dating, not even matching, just dating coaching. Sis is 39, was in a 13-year unmarried relationship, and spent 2 years never going on a date. She needs Anwar. A woman like that needs to pay $10K to be motivated to download Hinge and match with men. And I'm not going to sit here and call that desperate. I'm going to sit here and say some women truly need to cough up money in order for it to click in their head. They need to suffer in some way to find the right partner. And sometimes paying a lot of money is their form of self-sabotaging and suffering. She never took dating seriously until she had to pay that man $833 a month to go on Hinge, a free app, and swipe left on men. I mean, hey, she found her fiance. What I wouldn't do though is let that man know that I paid 10 grand to match with him, to meet him. Because the perception that I feel like a man will have that, wow, you really had to spend $10,000 to find me. I don't want to plant a seed in a man's head that I was so down bad to get married that I would truly spend that much money to another man to find him. Don't gas these men's heads up, okay? Don't do that.
If I pay Anwar White $10,000, I'm going to need my dark-skinned NFL player delivered to my door. That's the only way I would pay it. If he guarantees that I'm going to have a dark-skinned NFL player. If I pay Anwar White $10,000, okay, he need to be like, all right, I'm going to get you a job as a water girl. Just pick an NFL team, okay? And I'm going to be like, cool, I pick the Eagles or the Dolphins, okay? Now, as a water girl for an NFL team, rumor is they make $70K. So I'm already getting my investment back because I'm making $70K. You feel me? So after that, then he's going to be like, who on the team you want? And I'm going to be like, the dark one. And he's going to be like, all right, cool. I'm going to set you up on a maximum of 3 dates. And then he'll propose to you. Then to me, if that's what Anwar White is doing, 10K makes sense. If he's not doing none of that, if he's not guaranteeing me a dark-skinned NFL player, I don't understand how we paying Anwar White 10K just to go on Hinge dates.
I say let the girls pay $10,000 for a dating coach if they really want one, okay? Let the girls pay. Because some people really need to be guided. Y'all remember Millionaire Matchmaker? And I know that Anwar is not a matchmaker. But y'all remember Millionaire Matchmaker? Patty was making bread on these millionaires, finding them a match, coaching them through the dating process. What may come as second nature to you may come it may be a little bit more difficult for somebody else, okay? Listen, this may not be a great example, but I'm an esthetician, right? Okay, even before I was an esthetician, I've been an esthetician for like 7 years. Even before I was an esthetician, things like ingredient knowledge came very easily to me. Okay, I was like, okay, I have dry skin. I'm going to use this and not scrub my face off with that. Okay, that seems like second nature to me, but to somebody else, that's confusing. Okay, let the girls pay $10,000 for the dating coach. Shout out to Anwar making his coin. But I say if you need to be handheld in the dating sphere and you want to get married, that's what you want, let him pay.
Like right now, I'm glad to know I'm on the side of this app with the women that know that it's not okay to pay a dating coach $10,000 to help you find a man. Why would she ever take $10,000, 10,000 American dollars, to give to another man to help her find a man. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, you might not want to know. But there's a girl on here that paid Anwar White $10,000 to help her find a husband. And everything I've seen on my FYP about it is the women that don't agree with that nonsense. Thankfully. Thankfully. Because I can think of plenty of things to do with $10,000 and for a man is nowhere near on that list. I mean, I'm married, but even if I was single, no. My single friends and family, if I text them right now and ask them if they had $10,000, would they use it to pay a dating coach to help them find a husband? I'm quite sure they would cuss me out. Because there's plenty of other things that they can also do with $10,000. And using that $10,000 to find a man would be nowhere on their list. Even if you didn't need $10,000 right now for a bunch of other things like bills, vacation, shit like that, I still don't see where it makes logical sense to give it to a dating coach to help you find a man. It makes no sense. No one can make it make sense for me.
I want to see the $10,000 man too. A creator on here said, where's the $10,000 man? We need to see the man that you spent 10 bands to get. And this ain't being shady. I had these questions too. The question I had was, what does he do for a living? I even asked to see what he looked like, because whatever. But yeah, we do want to know what the $10,000 man look like. I want to know what he does for a living. And I want to know, did he write you a $10,000 check? Yeah, I need my 10 bands back. I'm not going to lie. If I paid $10,000 to like connect with a man, it's going to be the man that I know is going to give me my $10,000 back. Honestly, I don't know if I would even tell the man that I spent a dime on any type of dating coach to even meet him. But if it was to come out, I would definitely be needing him to give me my $10,000 back. I take check, cash, however you want to give it, babe.
I haven't met a man in all of my 24 years that's worth spending $10,000 to meet. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a lady on here that has made a multiple part series about how she invested over $10,000 in Anwar White, a relationship coach on TikTok, to basically help her find a man. And she found a man and they're engaged and they're about to get married and all this stuff. But it's so many questions, you know what I mean? First off, what does this $10,000 man look like? I got that from another creator because she asked the same question. I want to know, what does he look like? And a personal question I have is like, can we get a price breakdown? Since you're already doing a multiple part series, can you just include a multiple part price breakdown of what costs $10,000? Like, she says she worked with him for over 12 months, right? But I still cannot conceptualize, even over the span of 12 months, what could he have done that cost $10,000? You see what I'm saying? Like, it would be extremely helpful if she could include a price breakdown for me. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying he's doing this.
Women, why are we so bitter? Like, serious, I would love to hear from you. Why are we so bitter? If someone decided to invest 10,000 into the dating thing, that's her money and her choice. Because what was surprising me was the comment section of this woman's video. Some women were saying, no, why are you investing 10,000? Because the man will still cheat. No, the man will leave. No, the man what? The man will... Like, serious? Just because men have cheated on you doesn't mean everyone will do that. If she decided to invest that money into the dating thing, that's her choice. Because they say invest to get what you want. Now, if you're not investing the best, how are you going to get the best that you want? I don't see the reason of this whole debate. The only thing we can do is wish her good, unlike all this drama we are causing. It was just a few days ago when we dragged a woman for going makeup free on her wedding day. Now this, guys, we can do better. We can do better. Let's learn to celebrate others, unlike causing drama. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being part of this conversation. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. See you in the next video. and stay safe.